Today we are checking out some relatable TikToks. Me at 5 years old watching the fridge light turn off. Okay, I'm watching you. I'm gonna make sure it turns off just as soon as I close the fridge. I swear we all had the same childhood growing up and didn't even realize it. You know what's crazy? Obviously I grew up without TikTok, but like I went to school. I had so many experiences, but I didn't know other people had all of the same experiences as me until watching TikToks like this. Like what, we all did this? I wanna see something. Smash that like button if you also did this. You know, it's very comforting because what you think is weird, unique behavior is actually normal and almost everybody does it. I feel seen. POV, you're looking for something and your brain gives you a hint. This is painfully real. This happens to other people? Or I thought I just had bad memory. And then my brain just hit me with a screenshot of, oh, you put it right there. It was literally my last 2 brain cells working on overtime. I can't believe my brain gave me a hint. So kind and thoughtful. When your aunt is low-key cringe, but Christmas is right around the corner. Yes, all I have to do is laugh at her jokes and she'll give me the $100 Fortnite card. Yes, it's that easy. The rich auntie can be easily convinced. Lil bro knew exactly what he was doing though. Gotta be on your best behavior this month. All the trash. So technically the passenger's in the way. POV, when you wake up and your dad is not at work like he's supposed to be. You know, this healed me a little bit. Growing up, I thought it was just me and my siblings who were so annoyed by our dad's existence. Like, why are you still here? Go to work. And it's like the worst part is when they sit you down and talk to you for like 25 minutes about something you don't even care about. And then mine would tell me to go do the dishes if I wasn't doing anything. POV, your 17-year-old brother posts Roblox shorts instead of going to school. And so he's asleep right now. Oh my goodness, wait a second. Why does he have so many YouTube plaques? Bro has more YouTube achievements than I do. He got the 100K plaque, the million plaque, and then, is that the new diamond play button? What the heck, they make it out of metal now? How many channels does bro have? He's 17 years old. 17 years old and has 17 channels posting Roblox shorts. Yeah, I would be exhausted too. Parents might laugh at him now, but he's probably making bank. Let little bro rest. Me watching the Prime friend group fall apart because people genuinely thought adding randoms was a good idea. And then you sit there and contemplate your entire life. I didn't know this was a universal experience. There's just always that one person in the friend group that keeps adding randoms. It's like, oh, I just made a new friend. Add them to friend group. I just met this person on Discord. Add to friend group. I'm like, That's when you lose me. When it's like too many randoms, I'm out. I can't do this no more. We start a new group chat without the randoms and only the OGs. POV, when I try to cancel some plans, but that one bro keeps finding a solution. I'm that one bro. I'm like, nope, not canceling on me this time. I'm the type of friend who does not cancel plans, no matter what. Like you invited me, we made plans, I'm not gonna cancel on you. I almost sliced my finger off, cutting an avocado, and I wrapped it up in a paper towel, got on a plane, and still went to my friend's party. Like, if I said I was gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. But I be dealing with people like this, who love to cancel plans. And you know what? I'm gonna find a solution. I'm gonna find a way to get you out of the house. Because when you do get out of the house, you'll be glad you did. Me staring at my bestie, making sure they still want to be my friend after I showed them 14 personalities in the last 10 minutes. I was overstimulated. You know, sometimes it be like that. You know, get a friend who will love you through all of your crash outs. You know, if you don't love me at my crash outs, you don't deserve me at my calm. What having a small dog feels like. And he bite. I don't know if that's a dog. Oh, look at his eyes. Look like a little beast stuck in a dog's body. I think it's freaky. Hashtag small dog syndrome. Also, what did she say his name was? P. P? His name is P? Like piss? P? I don't know if that's adorable or disgusting. I don't want to know why they call him that. When you live alone and realize you haven't said a word in 3 days. Why do we all live the same life? Like, literally me. When I'm at home by myself or I spend too much time alone, I literally have to like, make a sound, say something to make sure my vocal cords are still working. Sometimes I'll make it less weird because I'll talk to my dogs. And also sometimes I'll like whisper and talk to myself just to make sure my voice is still working. I don't know, they say if you don't use it, you lose it. Does that also count with your voice? How to check if she's still mad. Do not throw blankets at alligators. Don't throw a blanket at your girlfriend either, especially if she's still mad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think she's still mad. She's definitely still mad. Like, do not interact with. Somebody said, tell her to calm down. That will work. Guys, I am telling you right now, if you tell a girl to calm down, it's over. You're done. Your relationship's over. You can absolutely not. I don't know why. It's like, yeah, telling me to calm down is just, yeah, okay. Crash out, gone. That's it. I'm calm. Thank you for your wise words. Baby, I love you and I would do anything for you. Yeah, as you should. Oh. I didn't even know what I was gonna say. Well, why are we all the same? This has got to be a universal experience. We all do this. What do you want me to say? Oh, thanksies. I love you too. No, as you should. Oh, he kicked her out of the car though. You know, I'm just a girl. This is what we do. Me, because I hate the feeling of tight things around my neck. Then this is literally the reason I cannot wear a hoodie. And if I do, it has to be like a funnel neck, which is like a big hole for your head. And it's like pretty loose on your neck, or it has to zip up. Like I cannot wear hoodies for this reason. Okay, this is also might be categorized in whatever sensory issues I have. Because like I can't wear anything tight on my neck. It makes me go insane. I can't wear any clothes with a tag. I have to rip it off. Even if it's like the logo tag, rip it off. Can't wear tags. For the longest time, I hated the feeling of real silverware, and I would have to use like plastic forks or my hands, but I'm getting over that. POV, they grab their phone mid-convo, so now you grab yours too. Yeah, I mean, it's only fair. Like, you're checking your phone. I don't care if it's a business call. Like, you grab your phone. I'm not gonna sit here looking like an unloved idiot. I'm gonna grab my phone and start checking things too. Like, I don't care if we on a date. I don't care if we friends. You know, sometimes you just need to like space out and start randomly scrolling through Instagram Reels mid-dinner. You know, just be like that. But also, I don't like phones at the dinner table. Like, I wanna have dinner and put my phone down and not check it the entire time. But whoever I'm eating with does it, I will also do it, if that makes sense. Millennials pulling out their laptop when they need to make a big purchase. I just can't Apple Pay a big purchase. I don't know what it is. I'm like, it's just so much more satisfying. Or if I'm buying a lot of things at once, I want to do it on the big screen, on my computer. What if I accidentally mess up something on the Apple Pay? Because it's so easy to just like, ding, and then the money has left my account. Like, what if I made a mistake? I'll explain this to you. I make big purchases on my computer so I can find a coupon code. And it's kind of annoying to find a coupon code on your phone and like copy paste and copy paste and copy paste and see if it works. That is the reason. I want to make sure I'm getting the best deal possible. Okay, how much money I have, I will never stop using a coupon code. No one talks about how hard it is to go from this. Oh wow, those are some beautiful Danishes. Oh wow, that looks amazing. To this. Uh-oh, the mess. Oh my goodness, it's so much mess. Especially when you use one of those big old mixers. This is too much mess. But I think it's worth it. For fresh baked Danishes from the comfort of your own home, you know, you gotta make some sacrifices. Yeah, this is the reason to have a boyfriend or a husband, to do the dishes. Because if not, what's the point? Does anyone else's mom's makeup bag break their heart? Oh no. Man, the entire bag is from 2006. It's like the freebie bag that you get when you purchase the Estee Lauder skincare from Macy's. It's low-key so sad. Girl, throw this away. Go to Sephora. That foundation don't even got any more pumps. Just gotta open the top and slam it out. The Wet n Wild blush expired pre-COVID. Yo, I don't think they realize that makeup can expire. I remember my mom was using the same blush for over 10 years, you know, before I stole it and started using it. Yeah, no wonder I had acne in high school. When you try to take one trip to your room, all right, everything gotta come up in one trip, especially if you're going up the stairs. Oh, I forgot his phone. What now? Uh-oh. You have to have one hand free to open the doorknob. So really, you gotta hold everything in one arm and hand and mouth. It's an art form, really. Only room diners will understand. POV, when you in a rush and you keep forgetting stuff back to back. There is nothing worse. And I tell everybody, I was like, every time something bad happens to me, it's because I am in a rush. I forget everything when I'm in a rush. And then I end up being even more late than if I just locked in for 2 minutes and got it all done in the first place. You know, very important. There's this Japanese saying where if you're on a train and you miss the first stop, just get off at the next stop. Because the longer you're on the train, the more money you end up spending. So it's better to just cut your losses and just get off at the next stop. I don't even think that has anything to do with the TikTok I just watched. It's like a don't waste your time and don't waste your money. Also, I'm not very good at memorizing sayings. When I'm eating candy and I forget what color I put in my mouth. Yeah, so you take it out and make sure like, oh, what is that, green? That'd be hitting. Let me check. You take it out, double check. Oh, okay. Yeah, now we know the greens are good. This is really just everybody, huh? I started deep cleaning and now I wanna stop. No, you're already too deep in. Once you're in that cleaning mood, you gotta finish the job. You can't just exit the cleaning mood until everything is complete. Like, you started this game, you gonna finish it. There are no checkpoints. Lock in the crazy Abby. Me, anytime I open a drawer. You know, that's what we got bellies for. Closing drawers. You know, rarely does anybody close a drawer with their hands. You know, it's always the hip. You gotta hit it with the hip. You know, I got ones that you like push them to open, so it's really nice. I just like bump into them and they open, and then they bump into them back and they close. When you can risk burning your hand because you have no patience and you're a clean freak. I thought this was just me being a clean freak. Whenever I'm mid-cooking, and mind you, I have a gas grill where it's literal fire underneath the pan, and I'm doing a stir fry and a piece of meat fall out, I will literally risk my fingers or a fork or something to get it out immediately, put it back into the pan. I can't finish cooking the dish until I retrieve the piece of meat that has fallen into the pits of the flame. Also, if I'm like frying chicken in a clean kitchen and the oil starts splattering, like I gotta wipe it up like immediately. I don't care how hot the stove is, I'm wiping it up. POV, just eat it. No, no. Ew! Ew! Yo, I heard this was like the embryo of the egg, but they made like this little device where you could just pull it out. Yeah, low-key, that thing grosses me out, and if it's not too much trouble, I will pull it out with my bare hands. But if it is too much trouble, I'll close my eyes and I'll whisk it all up, and it'll be all gone by the time that the eggs is whisked up. And then when you cook it and scramble it, you don't even see or taste that thing anyway. I just hate seeing it. It's just low-key gross to look at. How it feels when there's no more little spoons. Oh no! You are forced to use the big manly spoon. Bro, this is way too big. This is only used for soup and that's it. Is this a problem for the small mouth committee? Like, I have a small mouth, so it's like I prefer a little spoon. The big spoons are the last to get used in my drawer. I just don't enjoy them as much. You know, unless I'm having a hearty soup or a cereal, then you need more surface area for the food. I always prefer a little spoon. Okay, we're getting way too specific. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment below, let me know which one was the most relatable. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.